our group of 12, and this is our presentation. And in a pleasant afternoon in autumn, the wedding is held in Hualien. And this is the schedule of the whole wedding. The wedding starts from 1 o'clock p.m. and 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock is the Chinese door games, and 2:30 to 3:30 is Chinese tea ceremony, and 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock is wedding ceremony, and 5 o'clock to 5:30 is the parade, and the dinner party starts from 6 o'clock p.m. and before the formal wedding ceremony. The first activity is Chinese story games, and the Chinese story games takes place in the bride's house, and the groom will play several exciting games, and their friends will see him play the games happily. And when when the when succeeding in each game, the groom will get one of the things which are new, old, blue, or borrowed. And when he gets four of the things, he will see his wife. And the second activity is Chinese tea ceremony. In the lively sound of firecrackers, the bride respectfully gives tea to the groom's family and relatives in the groom's house. The bride's mother-in-law stands up gracefully and hands a gold necklace on the bride's neck. And this gold necklace symbolizes a good relationship between mother-in-law and daughter-in-law. And during the formal wedding ceremony,
The wedding ceremony is held in a fantastic light blue mandate. It begins at 3 p.m. The guests can take afternoon tea leisurely, chatting with others and waiting for the couple. Makandi is a special custom before India's wedding, waiting to share this traditional culture. Here is a stand where guests can experience Makandi. Let's imagine this is your own special wedding. The groom wears blue suit, the bride wears Norwegian bridal crown, and the bridesmaids wear matching dresses. The wedding ceremony formally begins when the couple and their families arrive. The groom walks first, then the bride's father holds the bride's hands tightly, walking into the wedding venue together.
Exchange of wedding rings. The couple changes the wedding rings under the blessing of guests. It's the climax of the whole ceremony. Everyone has sincere blessings to witness the couple's love. Wedding cake, the delicious, majestic sized,
Kransekake.
which is placed on a wooden plate, is carried by 10 guests, and then try to get the cake in. Finally, they cut it into two and sew it with the plate. After wedding ceremony,
The next activity is parade. In the sounds of beautiful music, the groom holds the bride's hand tightly. With everyone's blessing, they follow the violin player to the dinner party's venue. At the dinner party, we prepare some symbolic food and wish the couple a glorious future. The first is German white wine with crispy duck. The white wine symbolizes romance. The crispy duck represents that wonderful things coming one by one. The second is blueberry with baked salmon. In America, blueberries symbolize being together forever. In Norway, salmon represents that there is surplus year after year. The third one is pepper with abalone. Peppers are cheap in India, and they are widely used in Indian dishes. They represent Indian characteristic. Abalone means being precious. The dish represents that life always has a price.
And the next activity is named Squire Dance. And at the party, the bride and groom danced joyously under the veil, and the enthusiastic music makes everyone excited. They cheer and clap happily. Once the music stops, every single woman swarms up and rushes to rip off pieces of the veil.
At the end of the party, the haldi ceremony will be held. Guests will surround the bride and groom, putting a mixture of oils, water, and turmeric on them to show their blessing.
And this is the end of our presentation.
Okay, thank you for